Hey man, what's up? I know you've had a rough day, so here, a cookie. Come on, take it. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. What? You don't want my cookie? Oh, how could I forget? You're indecisive. Sorry, my bad. But you want to know why? Well, most people would say that they're trying to control themselves because they know it's bad for them and all. But shouldn't they have a very straightforward opinion then? Shouldn't they straight up deny it immediately? Yes. Yes, they should. You are absolutely correct. So, it's not as simple as you may think it is. My favorite way of explaining it is found in Mark Manson's book, A Book About Hope. So basically imagine you have two brain parts, a thinking brain and a feeling brain. The thinking brain thinks with, as the name suggests, with facts and logic. It wants you to do the things you know are right to do, and wants you to avoid things you know will end up being bad for you. The feeling brain, on the other hand, thinks through its feelings. It's kind of self-explanatory. It wants you to do what you feel like doing. It wants you to reach those dopamine boosts. It wants your feelings to reach unimaginable highs. It simply wants you to avoid anything that won't immediately please you. Now, a lot of people think that all you gotta do is make your thinking brain stronger and just triumph over your feeling brain's bad impulses. They let their brains clash and only the winner will decide what to do next. We all, of course, want the winner to be the thinking brain. You know, it thinks with facts and logic. It doesn't let its stupid feelings to get in the way. But as we've all experienced it, that's never the case. Your thinking brain cannot make you act in any way. It will always, and I mean always, be your feeling brain that decides how you act. You see, you gotta think of it this way. Your brains are both in a car. The car representing yourself, the road your life, and the different paths, well, the different paths you can take in real life. The thinking brain is just a passenger, while the feeling brain is the one steering the car. The thinking brain may suggest where to go, but in the end, it will inevitably always fall under the decision of the feeling brain. Now, imagine your feeling brain as a child, one of the annoying kinds. If you tell your child that they can't get the latest Fortnite season pass in a slightly aggressive way, their desire to want it just gets stronger. Yelling at your feeling brain, being mad at yourself for feeling a specific way, or wanting to do something, or even having done something in the past, is just gonna reinforce whatever negative you're feeling. Now, how do you compromise with an annoying child? The answer isn't by reasoning with facts and logic, since the feeling brain simply doesn't comprehend that concept. You have to be the smart one in the room and have a little empathy with the feeling brain. If you want to eat a cookie but your thinking brain immediately signals that it's wrong, you simply gotta be like, hey, feeling brain, yo, I know how you're feeling, man. I get you. I truly do. That delicious, creamy, brown and crunchy cookie does make me shiver in excitement too. Well, mostly cause you caused me to, but that's beside the point. And you know, that's alright, man. We all want to bite out of something that good from time to time. But let me make you a deal. In an hour, we'll have some beefy, ricey lunch. You know, the Persian dishes you love so much. Do you really want to ruin your excitement for lunch by spoiling yourself? How about we wait just a little longer and enjoy lunch like we never did before? Eh? How about that? Of course, that doesn't always work. There will always be times where we slip and fall for our temptations. But like I just said, that's perfectly fine, because that's simply what makes us human. We cannot be perfect creatures. None of the self-improvement gurus you see on the web are cold, harsh, iron-fisting leaders that are on the grind 24/7 like they claim to be. We all have our slip-ups here and there. All we can really do is just accept them before they even happen. Accept the fact that you simply are gonna make more mistakes in the future, because this silly little mistake you did just now definitely won't be your last one. Accept that there will be a lot of times where you will make mistakes, of which you will potentially even learn a thing or two from. Because if you don't, you're simply gonna frustrate your feeling brain into wanting more over and over again, while your thinking brain desires the complete opposite, like some stupid paradox. Accept it, appreciate it, embrace it, and move on. Because that's all we can do in this short life. Needless to say, I'll release more content like this soon. Remember to love while you still can, and have a wonderful day.